Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Desperados of London. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And again, it's Chubb. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Take right open. 11.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete here. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But you look at this defense, and they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions, but too often for this team this season has been the big play that's done them in.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Take right open.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw is Murray. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Murray from midfield. Flushed out right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. To throw, it's Murray. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Desperados use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football, as they've got it as we resume action. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. first down. Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 40 yards. And the Desperados are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk. 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. That is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Murray going to throw. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Achane hit, and the ball's out. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Play fake. Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset. Here's Murray. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got to...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Trey McBride, his first touchdown on the year. And the Desperados have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hey, kill. 11.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. And he will find Ridley on the left side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Same price. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Murray now to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Again, they'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have... And it's caught. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. As the first half is winding down. And the Desperados continue to pull away here in this first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Murray looking to change the play here. They're going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Now look out. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
11.
Lawrence will throw. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, Jupiter. Easy.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
All right, here we go. Start.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And the option play works on the 2-point try. What'd you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about, though, is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your answer is, the option. Why? If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back. That one worked pretty well there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here.
Now Murray. And this will be caught by Brown. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Coach.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing now is Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Think right. Go, let's go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
11. Hey, I'm gone.
Now Lawrence. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it. But the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they'll go on the ground. A beautiful fake. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
39-yard line. What you got? Big ace.
To throw, it's Murray. This will be caught. Judy. Touchdown! Jerry Judy with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Desperados are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chubb will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Here's Chubb to try to run it in, but he will not get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, they're still very much in the driver's seat, but this second half, this offense has not looked as crisp as the first half, and now with a touchdown that just happened against them, I don't know, things a little more interesting right now.
And so often in games, we talk about a defense picking.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Jerry Judy. And finally taken down at the 34. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
First down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick upon his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw is Murray. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Two.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Coach. Easy, Quavo. Hey, hold on. Hey.
Now Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Back to the ground, HN. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now third and goal.
Swim. Omaha.
Murray to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Murray sets to throw on fourth. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here comes second down.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Lawrence. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On the draw, here's Lawrence. And he is going to lose yardage here. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run